Hey.
Get the gat. What up, man? It's your big homie Dusei the Great.
Crystal Influence.
And we are Straight Off the Block podcast.
Yes, we are.
Bringing you another episode, part 2. How long you think this gonna go?
Oh, until they want us to stop.
Okay, because we just talking junk. We just talking like how we regularly talk.
This how we talk. I talk a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
Dusei be like, damn. I know you be on the phone sometimes. Like,
no, but I want to hear what you saying though. Like,
yeah.
like people don't even know. Like after events that we be doing, we be out in the fucking parking lot just damn talking about.
Shout out to Larry.
Oh yeah, shout out to Larry, the car wash guy, man.
He really be getting your gears going. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, damn. He showed us some shit last week with the man with the Cash App.
Yeah.
He got the juice.
Bro,
he got
always
the juice.
been cool, man.
Yeah.
I played football with him. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, Albany State. He was tight end.
Bet.
Yeah, man. Bro, he was a transfer. He came in, killed it. Like.
Yeah. He did tell. He tell you them stories.
Where you been, bro? He should have came fresh me up, but shout out to Larry, man.
Yeah,
car wash
shout out
guy,
to
man.
him. Go get your car wash.
You feel me? Well, part 2.
Yeah.
This is Black History Month.
Oh yes, 365.
So we got 365, but I mean
Facts.
they only gave us a month.
Why they give us this month?
I don't know, man, but shout out to Dr. Carter G. Woodson.
Absolutely.
Got to give him the big ups for stirring the whole pot to even get us recognized without the year. Started out with a week. Mm-hmm. Now we got a whole month. So
Moving
shout out
up.
that's a little Black history for you.
Yo, some more Black history.
Talk to me.
Shout out to Albany State. HBCU. And you know who I want to shout out? Dr. Str8. Did you take African diaspora with him?
Listen.
Okay.
Dr. Str8 is like top 3 one of my favorite professors at Albany State.
Absolutely.
I ain't even gonna tell you what he did.
What you can't start off something. I ain't gonna tell you.
Nah,
we want to know.
No, I don't want to blow the cover, man.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair. Some stuff you gotta keep.
Bro
keep
did
on
me
it.
a solid, man. He did me a solid, and I appreciate him to the core, man.
Very solid guy.
Shout out to Dr. Str8, man.
Absolutely. I was listening to Jason Blackman the other day, and he gave out a shout out to Shirley Str8, which is his wife. Used to work with Obama. It's just like we had Black history right there with us. Like, man, that shit is amazing.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Black history, man. What does Black history mean to you?
Yo,
talk to me.
To me, it's like walking legends. Like it never dies. It's just like the impact of what Black people have done to society around the world, and Black history is just a time for us to reflect and look at each other and realize how amazing and powerful we are. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's so many things and we're so outnumbered in our world, you know, and it just is we're able to just really sit down and look at other Black people and just realize, oh no, yeah, we have somebody who did that as well. Like we had somebody who made an impact as well. And the man sitting next to me, the woman sitting next to me, I'm able to see like how she or he is becoming amazing. And I feel like with going to school, like to a HBCU and just being around like our colleagues and seeing how everybody's getting older and they're maturing, and I'm seeing Black history right before my very eyes.
Listen, I love Black history. I was forced to study it at a young age.
Yeah.
Because I had a Black teacher. My second grade teacher, I'll never forget, my first Black male teacher.
Okay.
His name was Mr. Mallory. And bruh used to be so hard on us. Like, you know me, I'm a class clown. And so, like, bruh used to be so hard on us, but, like, during Black History Month, he took that junk so serious, and he really, really, really made us learn.
Yeah.
I'm talking about beyond Martin Luther King. Ain't you know what I'm saying? Ain't throwing nothing, no
but
salt on what
that's,
he did, but
yeah.
He wants you to see. He wanted us to see other people.
How far it goes.
You know what I'm saying? It was past Martin Luther King. It's past Malcolm X. He wanted us to look at
everyone matters.
He wanted us to look at people like Mae Jemison.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
First African American female astronaut in space. Who else? Doggone W.E.B. Du Bois. Doggone who else that we don't shed light on like that? The dude who invented the super soaker.
Yeah, it's just all those things that impact us.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you never know because it's not something that you see every day. Like you're not able to, this one item that I have, like a Black person made it. You know, like That's amazing.
I love it, man. And the culture, man, I love being black.
We
bro.
are the culture.
And you see I'm stupid black over here, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
I've been in the sun out here, man.
Black on black on black it black.
I'm black, y'all. But let's talk about the impact on our society. Do you think our people take Black History Month serious?
Okay. I did see something recently. It was a status by my homeboy Brandon, our homeboy. And he was saying that, you know, some of the memes that are coming out right now are like, you know, they're funny, but it's not the time to be funny right now. And so I never thought of that until he said that. When I see the memes, I laugh, you know, but then I was like, wait a minute, he right. Like, instead of talking about this fake history, like, let's really put people on and let them know the man who invented the super soaker. Like, so I think sometimes we don't take it seriously, but I feel like that's something about us as being black people as well. Like, we like to find the happiness and the, you know, the in our hard times. So I feel like, I won't say we don't take it seriously. I just feel as though, like, that's just who we are as far as, like, a people. Like, we know when to be serious, but we also enjoy laughing. So I feel like it's a fair balance, and I think we do appreciate each other. I'm seeing more and more black people just super proud of being black. So I would never knock us for, like, you know, we coming up. We there. We feeling it.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I feel the same way you feel. I do want to see us celebrating more.
Yeah.
When it comes to things that involve us, Black History Month, Juneteenth. I really want us to, like, okay.
Understood.
Like, last year, I went out to Cinco de Mayo. I went out for Cinco de Mayo. And I forgot the name of that doggone restaurant off of Howell Mill.
Oh, yeah. La Parrilla. I think that, yeah, they did a whole parking lot.
That bit was packed, you hear me?
I know.
DJ and all of that, you hear me?
Everybody out there.
But it's like, I know people throw like events in the city for, you know, to celebrate.
Yeah.
But it ain't no big turnouts. Like, I don't see no
and
oh man, bro, we got to go pull up to the Juneteenth that doggone
yeah.
This is it or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, let's pack out that parking
lit.
lot or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I don't see that, and I want to see more of that. And then, like, during Black History, like, with our people, like, we so damn influential.
Yes.
All it take a big nigga in the city or something be like, hey, we gonna pull up.
This is what we doing.
We gonna pull up at doggone K&K Soul Food.
Right there. Yeah.
We're going to have a DJ out there. We're going to be lit, man. Turn the whole block up. You know what I'm saying? I want to see something like that.
We got to challenge ourselves. You and I, we got impact. We got influence. We got the tunes.
You got the influence.
Listen,
I mean, I'm just a regular.
Let's do that. Because I don't think me and you have ever even challenged ourselves to do something like that.
Shit, why you do?
We got to do
that's why I rock with you.
Okay.
That's why I rock with you. You really do bring out the best in me. Like,
that's a Jay-Z hit. Okay, let me go.
Yeah, and Wayne will flip that into a fire.
It's a moment.
Metaphor.
My bad.
But you really do like you would you push me.
I appreciate that, man.
You know
you do the same.
When I'm stagnant, you just, hey man.
Yeah.
You need to do this.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, man, she right. She right. Let me get it. So you know what I'm saying? I think we should do that.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we can do it. We know the people. We got to, y'all gonna come? Yeah,
we're gonna talk off air about that.
We're gonna do that because we Black History and we got this.
Exactly.
We got this.
Exactly. So, speaking of events,
okay,
to deal with Black History, you know, people always doing something in the city for it
every time.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel people don't know about it.
They need to be aware.
Of course. So, do you?
Okay.
You know of some?
I don't. So
it's all good. I mean, it's a podcast. We just talking shit.
I don't know. So I was hoping you could tell me some.
Well, I did find this event.
Okay.
And if I find some free time, I'm going to go to it.
Okay. And this man means like really find some free time.
Yeah, I be trying to tell people out here, man.
He be working.
They be thinking I'm joking.
We doing this right now, like
I be like
he about to fall asleep, but we
exactly.
here. We here.
You know what I'm saying? But I did find in the AJC.
Okay.
Nikki Giovanni
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's giving free poetry reading at
Emory,
Emory.
right?
Yeah.
Yep. Facts.
The whole month.
I didn't know that part.
The whole month. And you know Giovanni goddamn.
Yes.
She up there with it.
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So when do they go there? Like what time? Where is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You
so
know what I'm
Nikki
saying?
Giovanni, she's
saw
at
the
Emory,
title.
and I actually saw that as well. So I know it's easy to find, but it's in the AJC. So that's something definitely to check out. That's a legend.
Of course. And then shout out the Children's Museum of Atlanta. They got an exhibit for Black History Month.
Oh wow.
Of course. So you already know Mad Dog finna fall through there.
Absolutely. Take your kids.
You know, shout out to
Facts.
the kids out there. Make sure you get your kids involved too, because you know what I'm saying. People that do know me, they know that I work in education.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying. And I'm one of those teachers that I talk to the kids on a daily, and I talk to them. I talk to them about everything.
It's necessary.
You know what I'm saying. I talk to them about, you know what I'm saying, staying on point and propelling yourself and really getting the most out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't just be, you know what I'm saying, fine with what you're doing right now. Take
Think bigger.
it a step. You know what I'm saying? And so I talk to them about Black history too.
Yeah.
And of course, the only people they know is Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks.
Let me ask you, 'cause I'm not from Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
as you all know. Like I grew up in Orlando. That's where most of my education was.
Shout out Florida.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
But how? So in my opinion, so as a resident living here now, I feel like Atlanta's so black. But how was it growing up, like going to school and seeing, like, because I grew up around white students, but like going to school, seeing other black students and seeing black teachers and stuff and learning, like, do you think that it's really impactful, or do you think
it really
do you think
is.
it's like they stay so structured that they don't even get the chance to?
Nah, it really is, because it's impactful because, like I said, my first male black teacher was my second grade teacher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so since then, I've had black teachers, women and males. And but the males though, the males, they really stuck out to me. Like I can name,
Wow.
I can go from second grade and tell you all the black male teachers that I had, and they were a big impact in my life.
That's
like,
powerful.
I can tell you right now.
I don't even know I know like one teacher from school. Like I don't think. I feel like with me, and so that's something great where you're a teacher and you're able to be around youth that look like you and they're able to see someone like you. Because for me, I didn't have that. I don't even remember my teachers. I just know I had to learn this, I had to learn that, I had to read this book, I had to take this test. It wasn't more like, that's what I loved about going to HBCU. Like it wasn't as a family, and I wasn't able to like really get the learning of being black really until I went to school with other black people. Because I mean, it's just you just structured to learn. You don't look into yourself. You just look at what book you got to read next week.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Look at him.
I mean, coming out of high school, I played football. I was headed to Methodist College in North Carolina.
Whoa.
PWI.
Where will we be today?
Listen, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I done already signed. I told them I was coming. I had the dorm room picked out, everything.
Wow.
And they sent me my financial aid packet, and all my school wasn't covered for. And so I was like, I'm not going there. I gotta come out the pocket damn near 15 bands.
Yeah.
I'm not, what the fuck kind of football scholarship is this?
Man.
And so I told them, I said, I'm not coming. I said I couldn't come. And so I was looking at all the schools that I got accepted by. I got accepted by a lot of black colleges.
Oh, great.
And so, but I was so hopped up on playing football. I was like,
I mean, that's what you know. That's what you
they're
love.
the one that wanted. So
yeah.
I was like, I might as well just stay in state, go to Albany State. Half my whole high school senior class was going to Albany State anyway.
Okay, it's a place to be.
And so it was literally like June when I made that decision after graduation to go to Albany State. And when I went to orientation, when I tell you,
sold, ready.
The first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
First of all, I mean, our dorm room was co-ed.
Okay.
So I'm walking through the hall and I'm seeing females walking
Oh
by. I
my
was like,
God.
bitch, I ain't going nowhere. But I mean, just being around your own people.
Man,
and
it's beautiful.
And being around professors that look like you and actually care about,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, seeing you go to the next level and not gonna, you know what I'm saying, expect less of you.
Yeah.
It's just amazing, man.
Yeah.
And shout out to all the HBCUs.
I
I know we love talking about Auburn State University because I mean
that's what we know.
It is the best HBCU option. But I mean, shout out to
all of them. And shout out to this Black History Month, shout out to all the Black educators. This is why I asked that question, because it's like, y'all are important. Y'all are important.
I think we are.
Y'all are able to plant seeds in our youth, and they're able to, like, they see you more sometimes than they see their parents, their relatives, and you really impact them. And so, like, using that power to really just plant great seeds in them.
I love it, but it's tough though sometimes.
Oh,
it's
man,
tough,
I heard the stories.
You know, some students, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't your fault, man.
Yeah, I know it ain't, man, but you know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
like,
I know.
It's like when you feel like you got that power to change a kid's life and you've done it before, it feels like you can do it to any child. But then, you know, some of them slip through the crack and and it's tough, man.
You got to have hope, because, like, I don't know who your second grade teacher was. I don't know if he watching this podcast, but I don't know if when he got finished, like, teaching you, if he knew that when you turn 30-something, you would still be bringing him up. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
I'm trying to find that man, dog.
It don't be instant all the time. So y'all gotta. I know it's hard, but y'all gotta just still do it, because I mean, 10 years down the line, they may be like, you know what? This is what Mr. Dusei was talking about. Like, it may not hit right then. They might give you hell.
And you know what? It's crazy. I got some students that, you know what I'm saying, I started out as an after-school teacher back in 2005. So it's some students they're in college right now. Okay. And so I'm just so damn proud of them, man. Like, they kept their head on straight. They always keep in contact with me. Like, shout out to my boy Julian. Okay. Bacon. He's over there at Bethune-Cookman. Ooh. Bruh doing it down there. In Florida. He know that's my dog, man. Shout out to Raymond Thomas at Albany State, Napoleon Harris.
See, look. Man, Easley, you got it.
At Alabama State. John A. at Columbus.
Yeah. You doing it.
Man.
You are Black history to them.
I mean,
look at that. That's amazing, man.
I just love seeing them progress. Yeah. And I had a little something to do with it.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's what it's all about.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to these kids now, man. You know, they tough, man, but I love them though.
Yeah. Yeah. Atlanta is the place to, like, really celebrate Black history. So even if you guys don't find events, I mean, you just gotta tour the city. I was at the Madam C.J. Walker Museum last week for an interview. Shout out to Brittany. She does 28 days of Black history, and she highlights entrepreneurs. Mm-hmm. And so she did our interviews there, and that's right in Old Fourth Ward, like
can't get no blacker than that.
Right around the corner from Edgewood, and it's just history in there. You know what I'm saying? So stop by there. It's free. They ask for donations sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just because that is also the first Black radio station. Like, just so much history in Atlanta. Like, so make sure you go see that. Make sure you go to the Auburn Research Library on Auburn Avenue. Make sure you go to the Martin Luther King.
Listen, I was just about to say that, man. Yeah. Listen, if you
you took your mom. Did you take your mom?
My cousin Betty, she was in town from Dallas, and so she said she wanted to go sightseeing or whatever. So we went to Tyler Perry studio first.
Gotta go see that.
We didn't go in.
Okay. But even the lights and everything, that in itself, and it's the biggest one. You're like, that's enough to just be right there. You don't even gotta go inside. You know. Exactly. They do. I think they do the virtual tour on the website.
Oh, they do. No, I ain't trying to see no virtual thing. I want to go touch.
Let me in.
I want to go touch some buildings or whatever, man. But yeah, man, we went to the MLK Center, man. I haven't been there in a long time since I haven't been there since they put Coretta in there too. Okay. So it was dope to see Coretta there next to Martin, and just the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we do know about Martin Luther King, but just seeing more facts about it, it was just dope. And so my cousin Betty, she had her kids with her. She got 2 kids, and so it was dope for them to see it too as well. So
definitely.
Yeah, man. It's free too, y'all.
Yeah.
It's free. It don't cost nothing.
You know what else is free?
What else is free?
These murals in Atlanta. Listen.
Why you do that, man?
We got so many
why
black artists.
Why you do that? Shed light on the murals, man. Shed light on our brothers,
so Fabian, man, he what is it? Occupational superstar, I think is like his handle. Mm-hmm. But he has so much art within the city. Like he's got Martin Luther King, Coretta Scott King, and just other murals throughout the city. They have he did the Colin Kaepernick. Mm-hmm. On the Super Bowl, so they went around and put those murals up. We got Nipsey Hussle mural right there on Edgewood. Mm-hmm. We got John Lewis right there on Auburn Edgewood. Like it's just so many murals and Black history everywhere throughout the city. Like everywhere we got our stamp. Oh, right where I live on over in Old Fourth Ward on the bridge. They got Martin Luther King and his quote.
And the quotes, yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's beautiful, man. Like it's just I would say take a day to just really like go through Atlanta, find the artists and our local artists here too. Like they have, I don't remember the guy's name, but he passed away. I don't think I was here then, but like they got some people who have really influenced Atlanta, like within the city, that also like their artwork, Paper Frank, all types of people like
artwork, photography,
Griff. Oh man, photography,
new face.
Listen, you don't gotta cough about it, man. Let these folks know.
Hey, man, listen, man. Shout
Goats.
out to the people I just mentioned, man. They Black history too.
Yeah, Griff, New Face, man. Listen, he's Black history, and then he making sure he get the message of other people who are Black history. Like it just never ends with that guy. Mm-hmm. Always talking about other greats, and I can honestly say I've never heard him put down anybody. Like anybody, supporting everybody, got a story about somebody, and he's just putting you on game about the culture and about the black history around us. And Griff, man, his motto, just be a good person.
Please.
Come on.
Please, just be a good
That's
person.
That's a stamp like in our society right now. Like, yes, be a good person and stay Black and keep a gangster. That's what my boy said.
You hear me? But man, shout out to Black History Month, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Look, it can be a cool date night idea. You can go check out some Black history around the city.
Eat
man.
Black, shop Black.
Yo, come on now.
Listen to Black music. Support these DJs. Just
say that one more time.
Support these DJs.
Say that one more time.
Support these DJs. We got so many Black DJs in Atlanta who know how to play everybody's music. Listen. Island, hip hop, R&B, reggae. I've heard DJs playing reggaeton. I've heard them mixing. I seen Phoenix Star. She mixed. She was mixing Lauryn Hill with some EDM. I'm like, come on.
I did see that, man.
Black history.
Shout out.
We go beyond. Man. We go beyond. We got talents.
Yeah, man.
We got talents.
Shout out to DJs.
So tell us what we need to go Black history and give us those ideas, because we're going to talk off air about what we need to do with our influence and what we do, our events, to make sure we get you guys focused on Black history too.
Exactly. Make sure you take your kids out there too now. It's not just for us. Yeah. Get your kids motivated.
They the future.
Children's Museum of Atlanta. They doing a Black History Expo. Come on now.
You got some more spots.
A Black History Month Kids Run.
Oh, okay.
2020 Sweet Auburn Black History Kids Running Tour.
Yeah. I'm
gonna look more into that. Hopefully, that's a running event.
Shout out to Justin Linder. He has a 5K run. It's called the Zombie Run. Mm-hmm. It's usually always during Halloween. So that if you ever want to support a Black man who's conducted a run, that's one 5K that you definitely should enlist in.
I'm gonna go one year.
Man,
he
listen.
always do it on my birthday.
It be our birthday, man.
Yeah, man.
Be our birthday. He did it on my birthday this year. I think it was your birthday the year before. It just be our birthday every time.
Yeah, man.
But that's what come with Halloween when it come to us, these October babies.
Shout out to Scorpio.
Hey, OVO season.
You hear me.
While we still here, what's your favorite Black restaurant here in Atlanta?
My favorite Black restaurant.
Yeah. It's gonna be some island stuff, I think. Watch.
I'm gonna ask you because I'm gonna pull it up because.
Okay, I don't know what my favorite is. Here are my tops. I love Miss Icy's.
listen, Miss Icy.
That food good.
Food is magnificent. You hear me?
I like milk and honey. I like but really like I love when it's always like folks out grilling. I always make sure I stop by. Anybody grilling on the street. It's one guy, he got this barbecue spot over near Howell Mill. He just be grilling. I make sure I support him every time. Dusei don't eat out much, y'all.
I don't, man. I work
he be
too
eating
much,
at the
man.
house. Yeah, he be eating at the house. By the time he get finished working, all the establishments is closed.
I eat at mama house because you know
all the establishments is closed.
I am African. I'm Ghanaian, so.
Okay. How you say that name, Dusei?
Huh?
How you say that name?
What name?
Your name. How you say it?
What?
Your real name.
Man.
Okay, I ain't gonna make it weird. Man,
that
name long.
My African name. My African
that
name is
long.
my African name is Kwasi.
Okay.
Nana Machi.
Oh, okay. It sounds like a little song there.
That's what my mama called me.
Nana Machi. You found that restaurant?
Yeah, I did. We gotta start off, of course, the beautiful restaurant.
Oh, I love Beautiful. That's on Cascade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love that spot. Love that spot.
Gotta shout out K&K.
Mm-hmm.
What's that restaurant? Kinley's.
Over there, like near the hot dog factory.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're talking about.
Shout out them. And then the restaurant that I like is Ike's Cafe and Grill. It's an African restaurant.
Oh, I knew it was gonna be an African spot. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah.
Norcross.
Yeah.
What you be doing out there? Working. Okay.
Working.
It's cool.
You know
it's
what
cool.
I'm saying? But I mean, it's African.
Oh, they got the boxes for okay. They got the little specials that you can order.
Come on now.
And they'll wine and dine you.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Come on,
I like
man.
that.
Gotta have my jollof rice, my fufu,
hey,
peanut butter soup.
Bet. Well,
all that, man.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy
man.
Black History Month.
I appreciate you giving to the Black history the way that you need to be given to it in a positive way, man.
Of course.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
I think we gave the people enough spots.
We did. Let's talk about some events though that we got coming up.
Fuck your couch.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know, so that will be taking place.
You know what? Listen,
go ahead.
People think that's a me and Crystal influence event. I just want to let everybody know that is all Crystal influence. Like, you got to get your credit out here. Like,
okay.
What she be doing out here. I mean, of course, you know she got people helping her out. Shout out Bianca.
Yeah, talented.
Who else we got to shout out that's helping? The ambassadors.
Bianca, the ambassador Shanae, Sean.
Shout out Clayco.
Clayco, Rock. It's everybody. Ray, my boy Ryan. It's Supreme.
But that's all Crystal though. Like, she came to me and was like, "Hey, look, I got this event I'm trying to do. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it on this day. I want to book you to DJ." I say, "Dang, you ain't tell me about it."
Yeah, that's crazy,
she
man.
She already had the artist set up and the venue and all that. So like that event is all her genius. So that's her.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah. So fuck your couch. I mean, it's just a place that we can come. Absolutely. It's a place that we can come and just chill. Like house party vibes from back in the day, that nostalgic feel.
And she really got couches in there too.
Couches in there. You could jump on them. You could sit on them. You could play Nintendo 64. Got over 100 games on that bit. We got Magic. We got the next one. We got Young Dro. And you know, we going to have more and more different artists.
Dro.
But they all going to be nostalgic. It's all going to be some stuff that you know.
Run through the hood.
Exactly.
Damn raw. Yeah, man.
Kamaya, she's gonna be hosting this upcoming one, man.
She's so damn solid, man.
She is so solid. She's so Atlanta. She's so real, and I just really appreciate her, you know, jumping in and supporting.
Yeah.
And that was based off of my boy Dusei. So stuff comes full circle. Black people working together, coming together.
Yeah. She got her own business too. She
lashes.
Yeah, she does lashes. And
yes, absolutely.
She teaches.
Mm-hmm.
She teaches you.
So
how
you
to
can
get money.
you can make money. I was just about to say that.
And she travel with it too. Like she be in Miami. Washington D.C. and stuff like that.
Spreading the knowledge.
Come on, boss.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got hip hop trivia. What you got? Because I've been seeing you post little sneak peeks. Do say like to drop it on you. He like to drop it on you.
Yeah, because you know me, I'm like I don't like to talk about something until it actually is there.
That's a good.
What I'm saying? To the
that's a good habit.
So
that's a good habit.
I mean, hip hop trivia.
Absolutely.
We got JR Crickets. If you need your wedding DJ, listen.
Yeah, absolutely. And you working with a whole bunch of different DJs, so it's like you exposing other people to other DJs. Because I know sometimes with like the events that you and I work with, it's like it's just you sometimes, and then like, but you work with other DJs, you work with other people, all types. I know you did a vision party not too long ago.
Oh yeah,
and you was working with our homegirl Jacoya,
shout
and it's
out
like
to Coco, man. She's doing amazing things with her brand new business venture. So
yeah,
I mean, we got Black history all around us,
Yeah.
man. Just support, man. It don't cost a lot to support, man. Just like, share a flyer, even if you like
Absolutely.
the product. But I will say this: everybody must be held accountable.
okay,
If you a business owner, make sure you on your shit. Make sure your customer service is on point.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because that can give you a bad rep,
yeah,
and that can give us a bad rep as a whole. So I mean, we're going to support you.
Yeah.
Just make sure you come through with, you know what I'm saying, your
Yeah.
shit on point. You know what
and
I'm saying?
I like that you said that support on different levels, because you want people to buy in on what you're doing, but you also want people to share. You also want to tell people, about it, because not everything is for you. Like, I know some people don't want to jump on couches and play Nintendo 64, but I know that you know somebody who does. So spread that knowledge. You may not have a wedding coming up, but you know somebody who does. So let them know, you can always book Dusei the Great.
I do baby showers too.
Listen, so it's just
And I travel
continuous cycle of spreading, liking,
too. And I
talking
travel
about.
too, y'all.
He travel. He trying to go some places.
I've done Miami, Vegas,
Okay.
Tennessee, St. Louis.
I was
Not
about to say,
St.
I
Louis,
seen you.
Kansas City.
I was just about to say, I seen you in Kansas City one
Yeah.
time. Bet.
I ain't want to let the cat out of the bag, but
Let it out.
I'm DJing in New York.
That's my favorite place in the world.
Yeah, I'm coming to fuck
Yo.
Brooklyn up.
I want to give a shout out to all the Black people, man. Like, continual like love for us, and just keep supporting each other. You ready?
I've been ready.
Black History
Black History,
365.
man. Happy Black History Month.
We get into it.
Yeah, man. Straight Off the Block podcast. Make sure you follow on Instagram, all social media outlets. We
YouTube.
appreciate you.
We out.